That was the first time I've told that story, so I'm glad I could get that one off my chest.
Shut up and sit down.
Well, Sam, going back to the draft then, you leave Wisconsin to play out of state for the first time. I mean, that's a big deal. And at any point, did you think maybe the Bucks, I don't even know where the Bucks fell on that night's draft.
So draft night was probably one of the most stressful nights of my life because we had kind of an inkling, like Sam could go anywhere from, like 8 to 14 to 15. You never know. Like, so we called the Bucks a couple times, like, hey, Sam, do you want Sam to come in for a workout? And the Bucks were kind of like, hey, just the intel that we're getting, we don't think Sam's going to fall to us, so no worries. Like, if he's there, there's a good chance we do take him, but I don't even think he has to come in. So we're like, okay, fair. So I worked out for like 8, 9 teams, all went really well, and a couple guys got drafted earlier than expected in the top 5, top 6. So kind of pushed everyone back. And I remember getting to 14, and I believe that was either Cam Payne or Devin Booker, 13, 14, around there, rounding out the lottery. And I remember the Bucks were at like 15 or 16, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is gonna happen. The Bucks are gonna take me. I'm falling. Like I don't know what's going on. My head's spinning. I'm like, oh well, this would be a good thing to fall back on. The Bucks taking me, whatever. And we get to the Bucks, and they announced that they took Rashad Vaughn, and I was like, oh man, like much respect to Rashad. He's had a great career overseas now. First round pick, earned it. But I was like, oh man, like I did not expect that. Didn't see that ever on anything with the mocks. So that kind of like stabbed me in the heart a little bit. I was like, man, yeah. I thought I would have been like a good Buck there. And then Terry Rozier goes 16, Kelly Oubre goes 17, and the Rockets take me at 18. And I loved being a Rocket. It was great for me, my 2 years there. It all ended up working out fantastically, but just kind of a funny story to those who on Twitter always say Sam never wanted to be a Buck anyway. I don't know why people keep saying that. They say my dad said that. My dad would never say that.
Oh my gosh, no.
I think he was saying, they asked him about something. He's like, yeah, if he is a Buck, that's great, but it's also great for him to get out and see the world. So wherever he goes, we'll be happy for him. And then they took that as, Todd Dekker hates the Bucks, and that's not true. And if I were a Buck, that would have been awesome. So you have no control on draft night of what happens. And I just thought that would be interesting. That was the first time I've told that story, so I'm glad I could get that one off my chest.
Shut up and sit down.